Good morning. Welcome to a day that's making history in the world of cryptocurrency. Today, November 11, 2025, Bitcoin is making headlines by surging past $105,000, a level that just weeks ago seemed out of reach for many investors. After weeks of sluggish performance and uncertainty, this dramatic rebound has electrified the entire crypto market, sending a wave of excitement through trading floors and online communities alike. Investors are buzzing with renewed optimism, seeing this as a major milestone for digital assets and a sign that the market's resilience is stronger than ever. The comeback follows a tough stretch. October and early November saw Bitcoin in a bear market, with prices falling, confidence shaken, and many questioning if a recovery was even possible. But now, the mood has flipped almost overnight, with optimism replacing fear. What sparked this remarkable turnaround? A wave of positive developments, especially from Washington, D.C., has played a crucial role. Lawmakers are close to ending a long government shutdown, finally lifting a cloud of uncertainty that's been hanging over the U.S. economy and global markets. When economic outlooks improve and stability returns, so does appetite for riskier assets like Bitcoin, which often thrive on renewed confidence. This surge isn't just about numbers on a screen, it's about growing confidence in the future of digital money and the technology behind it. For newcomers, it's a perfect example of how real-world events, from government decisions to economic shifts, can move crypto markets in dramatic ways. Bitcoin's $105,000 milestone is more than just a price point. It's a symbol of resilience, renewed excitement, and the ever-evolving story of digital finance. The crypto market is deeply connected to the broader economy and government decisions, reminding us that digital assets don't exist in a vacuum. Today's rally is a story of optimism, resilience, and a bright outlook for what's ahead in the world of digital assets. As we watch these milestones unfold, it's clear that the journey for Bitcoin and the entire crypto market is far from over. To understand Bitcoin's surge, we have to look beyond the headlines and dig into the broader economic climate that shaped investor behavior. One of the biggest recent events was the U.S. government shutdown, which sent shockwaves through the financial world. For weeks, Congress couldn't agree on a budget, halting government services and leaving hundreds of thousands of workers unpaid, unsure of when their next paycheck would come. This was the longest shutdown in U.S. history, casting a deep shadow over the economy and shaking public confidence. The effects rippled out. Businesses suffered, economic data was delayed, and uncertainty grew. Investors hate instability, and the sense of unpredictability only intensified. With so much unknown, many held back from making big moves, waiting for any sign of stability before acting. This caution put downward pressure on markets, including crypto, as people hesitated to invest in anything risky. The shutdown wasn't just a political standoff. It had real economic consequences that touched nearly every sector. Growth slowed, confidence dropped, and anxiety spread from Wall Street to Main Street. Investors became risk-averse, waiting for clarity before jumping back in, and many everyday people felt the strain too. The longer the shutdown dragged on, the more damage it did, eroding trust in both markets and government. This tense backdrop set the stage for today's dramatic turnaround, making any positive development feel even more significant. The market was desperate for good news and a return to normalcy, hoping for a spark to reignite optimism. That's why the end of the shutdown became such a powerful catalyst, unleashing pent-up energy and hope across the financial world. The breakthrough came after weeks of tense negotiations and mounting pressure from both the public and financial sectors. Relief swept through the nation when the U.S. Senate finally agreed to end the shutdown, signaling a return to normalcy. This decision was like sunlight after a storm, instantly lifting spirits across the country and the financial world. People everywhere felt a renewed sense of hope and possibility. Stability returned, and with it, investor confidence. Markets responded quickly, with stocks and other assets rebounding from recent lows. Federal workers went back to work, paychecks resumed, and crucial economic data started flowing again, allowing businesses and analysts to make informed decisions. The uncertainty that had gripped the markets began to fade, replaced by a cautious optimism. Investors who had been waiting on the sidelines saw this as their green light to re-enter the market and seek new opportunities. They rushed back into assets with growth potential, especially cryptocurrencies, which thrive in times of renewed optimism and risk appetite. This is classic risk-on behavior. When the outlook brightens, people are willing to take more chances and invest in innovative sectors. The end of the shutdown didn't just help the economy, it reignited hope in the markets and encouraged people to look forward again. The mood shifted from fear to optimism almost overnight, as confidence surged and trading volumes increased. Bitcoin's rally is a direct result of this renewed confidence, showing how quickly sentiment can change. It's a reminder of how closely crypto follows the pulse of the broader economy, reacting to shifts in policy and public mood. When stability returns, so does the appetite for innovation and risk, paving the way for new growth and opportunity in the financial world. Let's zoom in on Bitcoin's path to $105,000. Not long ago, Bitcoin was deep in a bear market, down over 20% from its peak. Investors were anxious, watching the price struggle below $110,000. But savvy buyers saw opportunity in the dip, sparking a wave of bargain hunting. This early buying stabilized prices and hinted at a possible turnaround. The real momentum hit when news of the shutdown's end broke. Bitcoin jumped 1.3% in a single day, riding a wave of optimism across all markets. The rally was a clear sign that confidence was back. For those who held on, it was a rewarding moment. For newcomers, it was a lesson in how quickly sentiment can shift. Bitcoin's comeback is a testament to its resilience and the power of positive news. It's more than a number. It's a psychological victory for the entire crypto community. Bitcoin wasn't the only star. XRP had a breakout day, soaring 9% to $2.52. What fueled this surge? Ripple Labs, the company behind XRP, announced a massive $500 million funding round. This pushed Ripple's valuation to $40 billion, signaling strong investor faith. The funding was especially notable since Ripple isn't planning an IPO anytime soon. Speculation grew that Ripple might use the cash to buy back XRP tokens, reducing supply and boosting price. The combination of market optimism and company-specific news created a perfect storm for XRP. It outperformed most other coins, grabbing the spotlight. XRP's rally shows how both broad market trends and unique company moves can drive crypto prices. It's a reminder that every coin can have its own moment to shine. On days like this, the whole crypto community takes notice. The crypto rally wasn't limited to Bitcoin and XRP. Altcoins joined the party too. Ether, the second largest cryptocurrency, climbed 0.6% to $3,540, reflecting broad market strength. BNB, Binance's native coin, briefly broke the $1,000 barrier before settling near $987, a major psychological milestone. Cardano rose 2.4%, and Solana jumped 3.8%, showing that investor optimism was widespread. Even meme coins like Dogecoin and the politically themed Trump coin saw notable gains. Dogecoin ticked up 1.3%, while Trump surged nearly 13%. This across-the-board rally signals a healthy, broad-based market. When major coins and niche tokens rise together, it's a sign of deep investor confidence. The rally felt like all boats rising with the tide. It wasn't just about one or two winners. Nearly every corner of the crypto world benefited. This kind of participation makes the rally more sustainable. It highlights the growing diversity and maturity of the digital asset space. The excitement was contagious, spreading optimism throughout the market. The crypto surge spilled over into the stock market, boosting shares of crypto-related companies. Coinbase, the leading crypto exchange, saw its stock rise 2.3% as trading volumes soared. Strategy, formerly MicroStrategy, famous for holding huge amounts of Bitcoin, gained about 1%. Crypto mining companies like Riot Platforms, Hut 8, and CleanSpark also rallied, with gains up to 6%. Higher Bitcoin prices mean bigger profits for miners and more business for exchanges. Investors recognize this, snapping up shares across the sector. The rally showed how traditional markets and crypto are increasingly intertwined. When crypto wins, so do the companies that power its ecosystem. The end of the U.S. shutdown wasn't the only good news. An earlier U.S.-China trade deal also set a positive tone. For years, trade tensions between the world's two largest economies created uncertainty and slowed global growth. The new agreement signaled a move toward cooperation, calming nerves in financial markets. Businesses felt more confident, and investors became more willing to take risks. This improved global outlook helped set the stage for the crypto rally. The trade deal acted as a tailwind, clearing away some of the fog for investors. While the shutdown news was the spark, the trade deal was the fuel. Together, these events created a powerful combination for market optimism. The result: a surge in risk appetite and a new high for Bitcoin. It's proof that both domestic and international events shaped the crypto landscape. What does all this mean for you? The past few days have shown that crypto is more connected to the global economy than ever. Bitcoin's rally proves it's not just tech enthusiasts driving prices. Major economic and political events matter. This is a sign of a maturing market, with crypto becoming a legitimate part of the financial world. The rally also highlights the value of diversification. XRP, Ether, and BNB all had their own reasons to shine. The crypto ecosystem is rich and varied, with each project offering something unique. For investors, it's a reminder to look beyond just Bitcoin. Ultimately, this is a story of confidence returning to both the economy and digital assets. Sentiment and psychology play a huge role in every market. Today, optimism is driving the narrative. Bitcoin's climb to $105,000 marks the start of an exciting new chapter. The future of finance is being shaped right before our eyes.